How much do you weigh?
Mass.
How fast are you going?
Velocity.
Do you like to wear spandex?
Elastic.
Momentum! You take an object with mass and give it velocity.
Keep talking, whoa, keep talking.
Then you get momentum where P is equal to mv.
I love equations, oh, I love equations.
Another thing.
You normally hear momentum in sports, such as that team has a lot of momentum, they're going to be hard to beat. Momentum refers to the quantity of motion that an object has. Just like a sports team, an object that's on the move has momentum.
Don't hurt your brain of momentum.
The law of the conservation of momentum is as follows.
For a collision occurring between object 1 and object 2 in an isolated system,
The total momentum of the two objects before the collision is the same as the momentum after the collision.
that is, the momentum lost by object 1
Is equal to the momentum gained by object 2.
Momentum and in elastic time with a change of k. Momentum, momentum. It's the same before and after. It's a conservation factor. Momentum.
Oh, hi. An inelastic collision is a collision between two bodies in which the total kinetic energy is not conserved. The total momentum of the two bodies is conserved, but some of the initial kinetic energy is transferred into deforming the bodies or being radiated away in some other fashion.
That's an elastic collision.
An elastic collision is when two objects collide and bounce back with very little or no deformation. In a perfect elastic collision, no kinetic energy is lost. And so, the energy of the two objects before the collision must equal the energy after the collision. The laws of conservation of momentum and kinetic energy both apply here.
I wanna be the very best.
Hey Ryan, what are you doing?
Impulse!
What happens when you apply a larger force, Ryan?
You get a larger impulse.
Schwack! Schwack!
Schwack! Schwack! Schwack!
Holy ricochet!
Impulse is where an object experiences a force over a specific amount of time that results in a change in momentum. The result of the force acting upon the object is that it either speeds up, slows down, or changes direction. The impulse experienced by an object is equal to the change in momentum of the object. A larger impulse is produced when a bigger force acts upon the object.
Knowledge is power!
I love momentum.
Physicist is magic. Impulse is where an object experiences a force for a specific amount of... The impulse experienced by the impulse experienced by the an impulse. The impulse. The impulse experienced by an object. The impulse experienced by an object is equal to the total change in momentum of the object. A larger impulse is produced when a bigger force.
Physics is fun!